abo no nsia me mayahwefo nyina chi ema makwaba ediba XTV eso emraso se no nsia brem kasebo ayewo edema ene brada kita onsabo somni de toso edumie afimpimie ni edonumie nuno ye de ebro ewa bibibiara wo na kasebo yi efrin kramponi mantemu poko ase festos adum plaza building mo ene ye hye ukopie mu ewa befo tentan kase no so a Facebook eye XTVGH, YouTube XTV Ghana, TikTok XTV391, Instagram XTV Ghana na fence no eye Twitter nso eye XTV Ghana ensema hodo a wo beti ena no pay bi ene se Ghana mampeni nana adodan kwakofo ado ede ato akyerkyerefo a wo moti etua no enim ese abra wo mo ene aban tenasi edi nketa ho efa wo mo hawe ho no wo mo bom ho modin no mo kọ esuku den mo enkokyere imofra no ade sanso ena asoye no ena hwe humesua wonsem so wo mo so ede aba beto dwa ese aban wawe ataso pass wo behwe ma humesua etimi edimuti akaja hodo a abaye ehumesua asoye no ehia no wo mo ede ema wo mo na ukopie mo ewo fumbisi a eno ewo upper east mantem ni mo a aba beto dwa se adehye ewo honom no wo mo ese wo mo ba beye oye kire mo wodin papa ede etie Ghana aban adan na wo mo kire mo se akwanfo edware wo mo papa ewo honom anu nti wo mo ba beye oye kire nsem bi kan we hu ena me de bro se anopa no nsia kase ewo XTV eso oba pa mevisa kosiate eni bidin afejibre na mefa kasebui de wo mankasa emfama Ghana mampeni Ghana pesie na adodan kwa ekufo ado wode adesede de ato akyerkyerefo kabomuko maako nan a womo etietia ewo oman Ghana mo eye nagrat ena nat ena fen CCT Ghana ena tewu womo enya akyerkyerefo kabomuko maako nan a womo etietia womo ekyerem se eye kola cost of living allowance eno awomotwa netia kola no womo ehia 20% edefi aban ne ho nti kosi se aban no di sasika no ebema womo no enya de ombetu womo nan ediesi eye sukuu dem no womo hye sa oyeche ase eye na wotwe baako ene fania womo hye sa oyeche ase na manu sinti Ghana mampeni Ghana pesie na adodan kwa kofado edan no memeda kremofo nyinara ekohye womo de womo paebo kase hye so ewo Independence Square no eno mampeni na adodan kwa kofado efa sa akonwe so ede adesede ede ma akyerkyerefo ese aban no ehwe se wo no womo behia no mo di nketa ho na nema hodo a womo se womo nya no aban no etimi edi ama womo nanso no ansa na mpo sa nhwemudie betimi abaso no womo bom ho modern so beko sukuu demo mo akɔkyerɛkyerɛ nkola no ade na ntimi boa ma humesua na desua so ntimi enkonkan.
I'm very much aware that some teacher unions declared a strike in pursuit of a 20% cost of living allowance demand. I'm happy that yesterday the teachers were joined by other members of organized labor under the umbrella of the Trades Union Congress to sit down with government, led by the Ministers for Employment and Labor Relations and Education, to begin negotiations on this matter. I want to add my voice to the appeal by the outstanding Minister for Employment and Labor Relations, the Honorable Ignatius B. Bafoué, Member of Parliament for Sunyani West, for the teachers to return to the classrooms pending the outcome of these negotiations, so that the education of our children, some of whom are preparing to sit their final exams, is not affected. We are in a difficult place. The world is in a difficult place. Leaders around the world, like we're doing here in Ghana, are working assiduously to resolve the fundamental challenges that have plunged the world into the current economic condition in which it finds itself. But just as the efforts of Hagar resulted in the discovery of the Zamzam well, from which we drink to this day, I am confident that shortly we shall discover our own Zamzam. I am very much aware.
Sina Ghana mampeni na adodan kwa ekufu ado ena wakasa no na ye wo humesua mu awra oswafo no ena hwe humesua honsem so eye Dr. Yaw Osei Edutwum wono nso e de atodwa se aboy aban we wo bo ne homodin papa so wo behwe ma ehumesua etimi edimu ne senti no akade ahodo a eye sukuu sahodo wo menga ne mo wo mo hie nyina no aban na wi ata so se wode ebe ma wo mo se na be ya ehumesua ebetimi akonkan ne titire pa no eye sukuu sahodo a aban no ahya ase a wo sisie na eno no eye science technology engineering and mathematics education no etimi aboa se na be ya wi ase afa na nyina se na barefoot intan kese no so nyamemu etimi asachwa no se Ghana eye sukuu fo no eni amanonifo ekohia enkokoba ne se yakechiri eno nti eno mabom homodin a wo mo sisi sa bia ya ho school dan abodo yi netimi aboa na wo mo so Ghana fo bi so etimi edi wo mo ho agemo no da sansam nyina edi abra wo kopie mo ewo Kumasi Academy neno mo wode eye asida pese pa edema eye pa students a wo mo ewo Kumasi Academy abra na wo bie eye ultramodern science laboratory bi ano ewo honom na wo chemo say pa students no mabom homodin papa wo mabua bi na mwanu swinti na sa eye science laboratory etimi abaso.
Schools that are under construction. It is just to show you that the president understands where the world is going and he doesn't want Ghana to be left behind. If you go to places like Abomusu in the Eastern region, you have a 21st century STEM school there. And I think that one in Pasempe probably will be the only schools that have science labs that are bigger than yours. All those schools will have 12 science labs. And you have Daba in Ashanti region. It also has 12 science labs. Padaso's Creative Arts STEM Academy also has 12 science labs. All these new schools that are coming out are going to be equipped with the 21st century science labs so that they can truly produce the kind of people that we need to be relevant in the 21st century. We are so happy that the president is investing in STEM education. But when we come to Kumaka, the story is different. You had a vision in 2013, 2014, to embark on STEM transformation. I'm told that about 30% of your students are enrolled in science. And this is going to give you a further boost.
Now, Dr. Yao Osei Educhum wono any oswafo a wo hwe humesua ho nsam so na eno echi eye president Edima Kumasi Academy Past Student Association eye Dr. Kobna Dapa wono so edi nsem sei etwaso.
This science laboratory, which we have already named Akunini Science Laboratory because it's a gift from the past students of this school, affectionately called Akunini, a Twi word meaning academician to our alma mater, Kumasi Academy. It is indeed a legacy project to our school. I may not need to go into details, as we have an open house today and we shall soon be ushered into the building on a guided tour to see things with our eyes. Seeing is believing, they say. Mini library and specialized books. There is a dedicated science library within the lab that will be stocked with contemporary science books in the various disciplines, including books for the National Science and Maths Quiz. We shall also provide some computers and install some internet connectivity where students and their teachers can carry out research to enhance teaching and learning. Robotics technology. Nanacham, robotics is an interdisciplinary of computer science and engineering, which is currently in vogue in a few senior high schools in Ghana. We felt that there was a need to introduce this new technology to our students. So we have imported all the gadgets and needed software to start a robotics club in this school, which will be housed within the physics lab. So very soon you will also hear of Kumasi Academy participating in local and international competitions to bring some laurels to the school and the country.
Intino dear course so ewo Kumasi Academy no eno no ye busora ejine humesua mo san se ye so o mai bia ne fapem eye humesua de a na che se ye to ansam no so de adwenteni edima NDC ehejobodo amanyuko no eye onyenyane Samuel Ofoso Ampofo edasame brasame photo wono ena wodi adesede dia to aban enem se nyema hodo a chechefo wo mo so wo mu hia ansa na mpo wo metimi akosuku den akwa akwache ye manade no wonfa emma wo mo ntempa eso eskase etwa sansem so ediamo
Ghana for be kaise na wotwe etwa mu na etichafo kuo 9 ete aban so etia esanse wo kirema won kola wo pe 20% no aban mfa mo na kopem sa aban de sa kola ne be mo no won kire ade biem sa asemi beto abontin Ghana mampanyi akasa fa ho apa etichafo yi achew ekwoku ahodo ne gusuada ene etichafo egusua ekasa se enka won ko sukuu dem enko trade ene NDC amanyuko no won dwomtena ni Samuel Ofosu Ampofo edena no ato asem mu bia wo pe teacher fo achew se emofra daachi ehia pa ne senti wosre won se won ko sukumu enkotrade sanze wogide se enhyehyeye biara esesa aban ne omokọ no aban ede omobekosa enhyehyeye nim.
Well, now I can say for the sake of our school children and the teacher for no say one mutime eba back eba boa, but government also demonstrated good faith. Miss my teacher unions no. I said near abano and found serious. It says sometimes no. And so say you journey we don't have to run away from reality. The reality is what my no more thing. The reality is remember na bokosro. Na say obi chira there. Na say opeso your peace of mind. Na ode eche na there. Na we say na sitemu etimi eyeye kakrama no.
Ni nyina mu no nso waka se wo hwɛ sɛ de niema ekɔ ɛwɔ man Ghana mu a asetina ma yɛ den pa wo yinti aban ɛma ne ho nya ha na wɔn fa hyehyɛ nwu akwan mu ɛma teacherfo sɛ de ɛbɛyɛ a wɔn nso wɔn bɛtɔ wɔn ama wakɔ sukuu mu akɔkyerɛ de
teacherfo mo complain ebi tinkran ha wɔn kɔ adwuma ya double lorry fare ebi no mo hɔ a baabi a wɔn te no ɛdanbo ya double no nti onipa no ɛkɔ dwomu a dokun ananka yeto no 50 cedis ene 1 cedi nsese eko 3 cedis bruda na yeto no 5 cedis 7 cedis no ebi ko 12 cedis ebi ko 15 cedis niema nyina aboa yedin enti no e wase aban no so etimi enya bibia portal kan friend empathy for teachers and workers wo no bisa say almost how do they survive na say yamfa eno so amamu a anhwe yi a yebema moro akofam ama teacher for no they will be pretending to be teaching but e bia no want to mention kwala na de papa
ni nyina mu nso waka se aban anya ade kra esan se wo hwe enhyehyeye ahodo ene atenaye ese se wo na teacher for etena no ye enhyehyeye yi a ni nada enkoye ne senti ena amana ba ne sei
a government response to such crisis and the more workers in so who say aban no so demonstrate some goodwill more austerity measures be government na transit the number of ministers and the number of appointees are war presidency no bi no mo ho a ye hu adwuma mo ye no every aso has it demonstrated say me cut it down on the number of staff our presidency ho number my teacher for who say me kura me presidency ho no ma cut number of staff no ma yi nipa ni bia di ma ye redundancy say na be ya amanfo nyina be hu say o man no ma ye de no me so no me no charity begins at home. I'm starting something. So when you say concrete measures no there, me give say teachers no will have a legitimate right to say they will also exact their pound of flesh.
When you know no teacher for a denkrata amane ekweko ahodo se enya de so beko sukuu dem ne anasa watchne san say enhyehyeye asesa aban dem omo no won fa ma omo a ene won se won adaji
no adisedi adwemteni edima endi samanyuko no wode ato aban no ene akyerɛkyerɛfo nyina enim ene yetimi abo edi ama o yentwi ye ho mfefiri ho mesuam nsɛm na yenkopie mu ɛwɔ etefe eprie mante mo mekyerɛ Upper East region na brono a anapose kura ye frɛ ho fum bisi adehye wo hɔ nom na wo mabom ho modin aya ye kyerɛ mu odin papa edi etia Ghana aban wo mo se wo mo ye wei edi etwe aban no adwen edi aba so se wo makwan enye kwan ni nya kro na ban no so di mfidi aba begu so se wo ye kwan no nanso kwanya ye fa so e de ye kwan no wo bo enje so koso chese slow motion kwa na wo mo ye enem beba e kira wo mo ma enem beba e kira wo mo ma wo mo chum se wo bo enje so enti wo mo ye kire pa e de ti aban ne se wonye ne tem na wonye wo makwan no emfa mo na ekro bi ansa na mpuntunyuma betimi akomo na de hye wo ho no so wo ho etimi atom no ne nyina eye kwan pa enti wo mo hia kwan pa e wo mu krom ho na presiding member edima eye wo no mo yesa oye kire eye John Apabi wono ene bo ne homodin a wo de krata e de koma aban krache ne a wo krom ho.
The youth of the Buluk are interested to farm, but the road is causing us a lot of harm. Whether you are a religious leader, whether you are a farmer, whether you are a teacher, you are a nurse, all of us, life is in danger. So our plea is that we want Mr. President to fix our roads now. We will buy a car in less than 1 year, the car will go condemned. All because of the road. We will buy tires, the tires within 1 week, 2 weeks, the tire will go condemned. So please just help us and fix the road for us.
Personally, you can see that I am deformed. I had an accident there. There were chipping skirts just within the road. So I was coming. Finally, I have to bump into the chippings and I had an accident. They have to carry me to hospital. In fact, last year, as at this time, the town was submerged with water everywhere. People lost their properties and homes. You created drains, and why are you not creating roadways for the water to move? Then the water comes and it feeds back to the houses.
Enwechi aban krachi ni owo honom wono ni din di wopeni Daniel Gariba wono energy krati ya wono so e di asem we etu wom enim.
The road was commissioned or sod was cut in the year 2016 by His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Last week Monday we had a meeting at Sandema in which the contractor was present and he was very clear. He said the sod that John Mahama cut was for the construction of the road from Nafrongo, Chuchuruga, Nako. And that this stretch that we are talking of was given to him in the year 2020. The work is being done, and I can guarantee that this work will be done to satisfy all of us. The road was commissioned or sod was cut in the year 2016.
Entino abanka achini owo ho no wopeni Daniel Gariba wono na wakasa no na enu echi presiding member no dio edi kan eboye no demonstrators no wo mo ene kasa edi kan kasa na enu echi presiding member no wono edin di John Apabi wono can say etwaso.
We the citizens of Buluk do humbly petition your high office as follows: that the Chichuluga Sandema Biaga Bedema from BC Wiesi Road is still in a bad state since awarding it to my 10th construction company in 2016 and was supposed to have been completed in 2019. The state of the road affects food production in the two districts, as we have been noted to be the basket of food for Ghana, as we are champion as rice producers in Ghana here. Essential service providers such as medical doctors, nurses, teachers, and other professionals constantly refuse postings to the municipal and district assemblies of Busa North and South, respectively, due to the bad nature of the road. The delay in fixing the road has caused low patronage in the Fumbisi and Sandema markets due to the lack of interest of drivers to ply their commercial vehicles on this road. Do we not deserve good roads as Busas?
We do. Better roads.
Are Busas not Ghanaians?
We are Ghanaians. We vote.
Are we not part of citizens you swore an oath to protect their lives and properties?
We are.
We the citizens of Buluk do humbly petition your...
No, dear course, so a war, a tiffy, a pre-mantemo. ene yabo ede ama wo no yenjira wo musem so na no pe kase amede bre wo no me fe ni nyina mfesi ase dan confirm ma sa wonya brain adaje na wo hwe XTV anopa no nsia kase wo me live e wo Facebook e XTV GH memfa sedan fama chichi beauty parlor sebra no wonye wutim fama wonye makeup mfama se bia o kwa akodi wo birthday anapo se o kwa akoye engagement wedding outdoor ade bia o kwa akoye opo biesiesie ho ede ama ono chichi beauty parlor se owo ho ede ma wo se bra ebi nso ana wo pese wo pe baby esua sansa no nyume yi ebi wo pese wo sua etreye anapo se pedicure ni manicure bia wo se bra na nchen frɛ no e wo 0547254078 0547254078 Samsung Ayet creation sebra no one pa matade fefefe pa enfan show Ayet se baby a wo bia ni program bia wo ko bia no wo se owo ho atade a wo de be maw na ehia ne se wo be ba ne nchen emfa wo ni baby a wo ebi nso na wo baby a wo pese ono nso esua sanu nyuma na onya ono ankasa ne nsanu nyuma eye onsua de pama wo se fa ne bra ne nchen na wo be kire no mnetie wa pe wo no nso wo be ye madam Fre Ayet it was 0242389851 0242389851 and I no pay nyankopon dia fe ba kwa kamemfio nti happy birthday kese pa en confirm mame e ya no abompa ya mame wate ompa bo ana me hia enu pe na me pe nti ya no abompa ya mame nyankopon won hira me mo me kwantintin apomudi e ka ho bi nyankopon won hira me no hira won so a wo hwe me abreni domini nara happy birthday happy birthday kese pa enko emfa mame happy birthday meni ajiye ankasa nyankopon e dia fe ba kon aka memfi ho te se meni aso me hu dia menka afi we insem bebre nyama bebre sisi ye nanso ni nyina mu no we yi mi efri mo na wode afi ba kon aka memfi ho no te se meni aso dodo medanase inte ya okoto dwenim na wo bompa ya na wa bompa ya ma Mavis akosua ate obapa wada nyankopo ase e de amame nyankopo nsho se obeye sa pepepe e de amame e na no pe di ogira camera na chi e mame e ye DJYX wono ine gira camera na chi e mame fresh boy ba akope ukopie mu e wo MC a ho nso ade twa metu mo e ye Bismarck Abla Alonso e tane ti se pintim na nipa kunchim se nyina go krata so mame mambekin kan e de mawo e ye Zenab Ahasa Obapa Mavis akosiate any media executive producers boss leading the boss so me sorry so magudie mo nsem dia upeti dia upa hwe no e di bro nti mo afide no enda here me da wase emomo ene hwe